So, hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 30. We're 30 episodes into this train wreck, the big 3-0. And as always, I'm your host, Al, and joining me again is this guy. Right
Yo, what's up, everybody?
And he's all bright and chipper. And Joe's here.
Hey.
Joe's recovering. So
Recovering from work.
Yep, he got laid by work.
So
No, I got fucked by work.
looks like he got hit by a truck by work.
A truck at 90 degrees.
Ugh.
Were you in the corner?
No, it was in the back on the folder.
So, all right, so let's see. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel again this week. We don't have much, but we'll make do with what we got. So, what have you guys been up to?
Playing some Street Fighter the past couple of days.
Okay.
And looking into some upcoming games that I might want to get in the near future for this year.
Like what?
I was looking into more Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, checking out some gameplay with Zero and whatnot. He looks the same, obviously. We went over that last time we talked about it.
Isn't there I heard something. Isn't there like a Marvel Infinite comic and like a couple characters were confirmed through the comic?
Oh, they're doing the NetherRealm thing?
I think I heard something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been looking at some gameplay of some Overwatch, seeing how Doomfist is
I still haven't played
doing
it.
in ranked. People seem to have some pretty interesting combos with them. Like one was with Genji and a Doomfist. I saw they coordinated their ultimates. Another one was like a Reaper and a Doomfist. Sick. Other than that, Dragon Ball Z, the fighters. I'm curious as to see who the last few characters they're going to release for the game when the game is finally finished. I heard we're getting 2 more DLC characters for the not DLC characters.
Well, like
2 more
characters.
Yeah, announced characters for the beta that's coming up in September.
Yeah, that's right. Did we talk about that last week? The beta being delayed?
No, not the beta being delayed, no.
So, but yeah, for those of you who don't know, you heard about that, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, hey, we're really excited for this beta. 2 people are too excited. We're going to delay it.
You're too excited. Stop it.
Did you hear how the beta is going to be set up?
What?
You guys might not like this.
What?
So Max in one of his videos were saying that the beta, when it comes out, and what is it, the 16th, 17th, and 18th?
Something like that.
Yeah, they're going to chop it up. Just like you can play it for 3 hours, and then it'll be down for 5 hours because they'll be testing the servers or calibrating the servers, and then it'll be up 3 hours and then down 5 hours.
Didn't another game's beta do that? I feel like some other game fairly recently did that, where it's like the beta.
Injustice 2 had like waves.
That might have been it.
Yeah. So.
God, it's like Splatoon 2 Salmon Run. Anyway, so Splatoon 2 introduced this horde mode called Salmon Run.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is, you can only play it it's like, oh hey, Salmon Run is up from 11 a.m. on this day to 11 a.m. the next day, and then you won't be able to play it for like 3 or 4 days, and then it's back. So you have to check the schedule, and people hate it. It's like, why do you do that? It's like because Salmon Run is fun. So people, it's like, oh, Nintendo doesn't want everybody just playing Salmon Run.
Right.
So,
if anything, I can see them doing it on a specific Pacific Standard Time.
Probably. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
So what have you been playing lately, Joe? What have you been up to?
A lot of Street Fighter, a lot of Tekken. I haven't done too much Neo lately.
You were talking to me the other day about Neo, how you checked out the new DLC area, and like it was like levels like 180 or something.
Yeah, like the levels keep going up, and it's the new area. The siege at Osaka Castle starts at like 180, and it's a cool area definitely because it's like fucking on the beaches of fucking Normandy and shit like that, where Like you go up to an area and then they have like a wave of fire arrows just coming in, and if you stand in a spot that gets hit, your health is gone. Just in seconds, it's just gone.
For a minute there, I thought you said a wave of Fire Nation.
No, fire arrows.
And like,
it's like I'm struggling because like all the game's equipment caps out at 150.
Mhm.
Whether it's common or divine or anything in between, it all caps at 150. You can get +1, +2, +3 stuff like that for it, but still, that cap is hurting me. And I have no idea what the actual physical level cap is, because I've seen people at 180, I've seen people at 200, but the gear is really hurting me. And my progression.
The level disadvantage is real.
Yeah.
So let's see. Getting back to talking about Marvel for a second. Did you hear about Morrigan's new move, like the harmonious spear or something?
I heard something about it a while back.
I saw like a video, like a short little video on Twitter about it. Apparently, it's like this move that can absorb projectiles or something, and it's like you can hold it, you can charge it, and you can charge it for as long as you don't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
And like, because obviously you get hit, it disappears, and people can also destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I forget what else it is, but yeah.
Somebody needs to do something about that one Spider-Man super that he has, one with the pumpkin bombs. But that's just my own opinion.
Was it overpowered?
No, it just looks stupid because all of a sudden it just you get a front view of him, and then all of a sudden these pumpkin bombs come in from behind him. He was like, oh.
Yeah, his spider sense is tingling, and then fucking Green Goblin or Hobgoblin or some shit like that. It's like they don't even show him. It's just the bombs from them just come in, and then Spidey webs them and uses them to hit the opponent.
He's like, try next time, Norman.
Why can't his like level 3 super be like the Who's That Pokemon? It's a Diglett, and it's Uncle Ben's tombstone. And the super just ends with him crying.
He gets mad, he picks up and smacks you with the tombstone.
Yeah. The super looks cool. It's just a major cop out that they didn't actually model Norman in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hits him with the tombstone. What is it, Solomon Grundy's super from Injustice 1?
Hey, it'll be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, She-Hulk got a car. Actually, she got 2 cars. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a cop out.
Oh yeah, no sign of the Hulk characters in this one.
Not yet.
No.
Wait, Hulk's not in there?
I don't think so.
So.
Okay.
No, wait. No, he is, because there's a pre-order costume for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Hulk's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can play Hulk and Hagar. And
Team Big Dudes.
Team Big Dudes.
Hulk and Thor. There you go.
Hulk.
If Thor's actually good in this game.
Yeah. Who said I was gonna play Thor?
Or you might like him.
Hulk though, and Hagar. Hagar is basically Geef.
Yeah.
Speaking of cars, you were telling me yesterday, Joe, that Forza Horizon 3 is getting some DLC or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out today, where they're adding, like, for people that have played Forza Horizon 3 before today, August 1st, they're adding the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15 to the game. And they're giving people codes via email, I believe, to redeem it in-game and be able to drive it. I have not received mine yet.
So you can actually drive it off-road.
Yep.
Nice.
And actually not drive it with limits. Though I don't know if you'll be able to switch it between hardtop and convertible.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 15, I started playing, I told you this, Joe, but I started playing that King's Tale game.
Really? Did you like it?
It's pretty good. And you're absolutely right, Joe. That game gets fucking difficult. So, let's.
If you're going to talk about that topic, that's the reason why I'm looking at something up.
I'm going to talk about this one first.
Oh, okay.
So we have for what we got for topics this week, apparently there is a Transformers spin-off movie coming out the end of next year. And me and Joe talked about this a little bit yesterday, but John Cena was cast to play Bumblebee. What do you guys think about that?
Actual voice?
Yeah.
They're giving him... Okay.
I mean, I'm all for it. I like Cena, but like the voice doesn't fit Bumblebee, and you can always see Bumblebee.
Yeah. Because people were saying he should play Mirage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But more
I
power.
swear to God, if I see Bumblebee do the five-finger shuffle
You
or
can't
the
beat me.
FU or... no.
You can't.
I'll walk out of the
beat me.
movie theater. Seriously.
He just like has on the Cena baseball cap. He has like the little jizz towel
Oh
that
god.
Cena carries now. I don't know why he carries that towel.
Hell, why don't you have Brock Lesnar play a villain? Why not?
He can play Starscream.
Brockatron.
Why would you disgrace your favorite Transformer?
Starscream isn't my favorite. Actually, no, wait.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
Is
is. Yeah, he is. I was trying to think for a second. It's like, wait, do I like anybody else, really? It's like, no, Starscream's kick-ass.
And you just have, oh god, what? And then all of a sudden we get like WWE crossed over with the Transformers, just like we got WWE crossed over with Scooby Doo and the
Flintstones.
Flintstones, and you know. But yeah, I mean that's cool. I like Cena, and it's good to see him like hopefully have that mainstream success. Probably not on the same level as The Rock, but hopefully better than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to see Mr. Nanny 2.
You know, John Cena was awesome back in the Attitude Era of WWE.
Cena's still good.
Yeah, I liked him more when he was
When he was a rapper.
Yeah, kind of when he was like on the borderline of a heel and a face.
Yeah,
a little bit.
you know. Let's see. Speaking of Cena, I was watching some of the skits that he starred in on Saturday Night Live. And speaking of Saturday Night Live, I noticed that because I had actually watched those clips that you shared, the one you shared in the Slack chat and the one you tweeted about.
Mm-hmm.
I'd actually watched those, and I told Joe about the meet your second wife.
Yeah, that was sketchy. That was dark as hell. I was just
It was a little dark. It's like I thought it was. Yeah. But the American Ninja Warrior one was pretty good. Did you watch that one, Joe?
No.
It was like who's the dude that played? I don't know.
Drake played one of the guys.
I know Drake played the announcer. I didn't even realize
that dude, but it was funny.
Like,
he was like, "Yeah, I'm doing this for Risby.
I'm doing this for like because his hometown got destroyed by a tornado. So
Okay.
he was on the do you know what American Ninja Warrior is, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was on that show to run the course to raise money to rebuild.
He called himself Captain Tornado with a giant T on his head,
and he failed on like the first part of the course. So they're like, we're gonna
he
give
jumped and slipped and slid and slid into the water.
And then it's like, oh, we're gonna give you an American Ninja Warrior redo. So then he does it again, and then he fails on he gets past the part. The first
ramp, and then he jumps over to the second ramp on the right side, and then he slips
and he falls in again
and comes down this way.
And then
all the townspeople that was there, like cheering him on,
they just deserted him.
Yeah, the most disappointed and broken face. Keenan's was hilarious.
Because
his face,
he was an old black cripple.
Yeah, he was a black cripple. Racist as hell right now. But
I mean, it's true. He's
Yeah.
a black man. He was in a wheelchair.
yeah, so he was like, look, they had an instant replay of the reactions, and you saw him just like,
And then like the dude just like loses it, and he just
yeah, I'm going to go again. And I was like, no, you can't.
and he just jumps in. He tries to run across the water, and somehow loses his pants.
Wow.
So it was pretty good.
Yeah, he totally failed it and showed his penis.
Yep. I didn't even realize that announcer dude was Drake either. It took me until like 3 minutes into the video to realize that was Drake.
You should see Drake on Black Jeopardy. That skit was hilarious.
Black Jeopardy skits are pretty good.
Yeah.
I saw the one with Tom Hanks.
That was hilarious.
He's like, we'll take big girls for $600. Skinny girls can do this for you. What is not a damn thing?
But you know how funny it is that they were drawing like there's a parallel between. They were trying to say that ghetto black and white trash are kind of like the same category.
But so what's this you linked? Domino from Deadpool 2?
Yeah, so if anybody is familiar with Domino from Marvel Comics, I know a little bit about her. I'll bring up a picture of what she looks like so you can do the comparison.
I'll edit it.
It's not gonna show up.
I'll edit it in.
No, I'll show you a picture of her.
Okay.
Hold on a second. That's why I was looking up
We'll
ahead
keep
of time.
talking about it.
Yeah. No, I do not like the actress that they have up here. She looks like.
Who is it?
I don't know who it is, but she looks like somebody out of for a Shaft casting.
She looks like Beyonce's character from Goldmember.
Yeah, and I understand why. I guess they went with a I think she's black. I think.
Okay.
And not. Well, hold on. Let me get the picture up.
We'll keep talking about it. So.
That's Domino.
What?
Yeah. It's almost like they
right.
inverted the color scheme for it.
But
So
she doesn't have an afro.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah. So she kind of has like a Harley Quinn colored skin tone.
Yeah, she's
and
very pale.
it has a black circle on her left eye. That one is almost like they flipped it. It's just like, oh yeah,
because she has a white dot on her eye and she has an afro.
Yeah, and she's of color, so it's just like, oh yeah, instead of using up all this makeup, all these hours of applying, makeup to her all over her body, well, let's just make her a black or Hispanic girl and just put a white dot over her eye and give her an afro. There you go.
Okay.
But I think she has like some kind of subtle probability mechanic to her powers. Or something like that.
I honestly didn't even realize they were coming out with a second Deadpool movie.
Mm-hmm. Cable's gonna be in it. I think Josh Brolin is playing him.
You said the Deadpool movie was good, right, Joe?
Oh yeah,
like one of your
I love the fuck out of the Deadpool movie. It was great.
Yeah, it was good.
I have to watch it one of these days.
I have it on my phone.
I don't want to watch it on your phone.
Well,
Just sit there for 3 hours.
Actually, if we hang out Thursday, I'll bring it over.
Yeah, I can I'll watch it one of these days. I'm not a big movie person. So
yeah, but Domino's freaking attractive as hell in all these pictures. I don't know why they went with that.
Because, people want that racial diversity.
Well, yeah, I get that, but you're not even going to... I guess it saves them time having in somebody that's...
Same reason why Thor's now a woman.
Yep. Let's see.
No.
So...
I'm surprised you know about that.
Yeah.
It was kind of a big topic. Like when it's like, oh,
I'm a man of the internet.
Unfortunately.
He might be getting his hammer back though.
But
maybe.
Did you hear about the getting to the topic straight to good old Street Fighter? Did you hear about the data mining, Joe?
No.
Apparently, X-Kira found files for 4 more costumes, 2 new stages, and what might be a full arcade mode by data mining Street Fighter V.
All right. Good.
So, and apparently, it's like in the data, it found Ibuki costume 8.
All right, another Ibuki costume. Let's hope it's good.
Hopefully, it's good. He found new costumes for Ibuki, Karen, and Bison.
Ooh, Bison's getting something finally.
Yeah, Bison's finally getting something. And Karen's finally getting something again, too, because she hasn't gotten a new costume since Christmas.
Since Christmas.
Let's see.
And then you find out Ed's getting a Justin Bieber costume.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm all for Ed getting more costumes. I'm all for any character getting more costumes, except for maybe Chun-Li.
Yeah, Chun is too much.
And then Cammy gets a Miley Cyrus costume.
Oh god, everybody they just get like music outfits, so we can get freaking
No, we need K-Brad Cammy.
We need Michael Jackson Bison.
I ain't touching that.
We need actual PR Balrog. We need Cammy with a K for K-Brad.
Public resource Balrog?
Sure. We get Balrog as an accountant. Let's see.
Well, he does like money.
He's there at the desk, like looking through the figures, and then he gets to the end. It's like, my fight money.
He's at his profits at a loss. Where are? Because remember that costume pack that we theorized like a while ago, Joe?
Yeah.
It was like
Where's our 9 to 5 costume pack?
9 to 5 costume pack. It's like
everybody has just normal jobs.
Like Cody was a garbage man.
Yep.
What the hell would Ed be? Working at McDonald's?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I think we came up for characters in 4 because I think this was before 5 came out.
Yeah, this is way before.
Yeah.
And we had like Burger King Rose where her orbs would be burgers.
Yep. And there was like Abercrombie and Fitch employee Ibuki.
Yeah.
Oh, guy would be pizza. He would be a pizza delivery.
Yeah, I can see the delivery boy.
Hey, the pizza guy is
I think Poison was a stripper.
Yep, probably.
That's not a 9 to 5 job. I'll put it to you that way. That's not 9 to 5.
I mean,
that's a 6 to 4.
Joe, remind me to high five you over that one next time I see you.
It was
avoid you the entire day.
Somebody was a nurse.
Shit. I forget.
Jury's a nurse.
That wasn't Jury.
God, Jury would be a terrible nurse.
You have to get like a shot administrated, and she's just like stabbing you in the face.
That felt good, didn't it?
Oh,
she activates her feng shui engine, so she just cancels the shots.
She works at like a sneaker outlet store or something like that.
Yeah, she's Taekwondo, so yeah, she could be like a Payless employee.
Well, like
Nash can be a bouncer somewhere or a bodyguard.
Ugh.
No, he'd be a mortician.
Yeah,
Undertaker Nash. Bring back Undertaker Geef to 5.
Yeah.
Apparently, speaking of Geef, did you see that Itabashi Punko video that I think Zeus has posted?
It was both Abigail, right?
No, it wasn't that one. It was Itabashi playing Geef versus Punko's Abigail. Okay,
I didn't see that one then.
And like everybody's complaining. Apparently, like Abigail is a terrible matchup for Geef.
Really?
At least according to that video, because Punko ran right.
Oh, yeah. I was saying that before.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of Geef's things are like single hit, and if he has armor, Abigail has more armor.
Right.
It's bad.
And like somebody was like, wait till like they give Geef a new V trigger where he turns into Mecha Geef. I'm like,
it's like that would actually hinder him.
Yeah, because like Mecha Geef was like even slower. Right? Wasn't he like even slower and he couldn't jump?
Slower and he couldn't block. And if he could jump, it wasn't very high.
Okay. But
Trans Geefers.
I miss Mecha Geef. I miss him. I miss him knocking on the window in Cosmic Elevator.
Yeah.
So if / win Street Fighter V gets an arcade mode, who do you think would be the final boss? Do you think it'd be like V Trigger Nakali or V Trigger Bison? And I think somebody in the comments, like on Event Hubs, even suggested like Ed.
It'll probably be Bison.
Yeah.
Like that's just like the way things go.
Well, my mind, I'm of two minds about this. If it's
Shin Akuma.
If it's before we get season 2 story or the new season of story mode or whatnot, and they add Gil to the game, then
yeah, it could be Gil.
Yeah.
Gil. Gil. Anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's
I
like
still
somebody
say
in
that
the
last season 2 character is going to be Gil, because it would pave the way for the second season of Cinematic Story.
Mm-hmm. Don't hold your breath.
hopefully he'll look better than he did in the ending of the first cinematic story because like he looked.
Yeah.
I mean, I get he's just like, oh, it's just like a
Good old placeholder butt chin.
yeah. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, somebody in the comments on Event Hub suggested that the final boss for arcade mode be Ed, like Shin Ed. I'm like,
No,
no, I don't see
That doesn't
that
fit.
because it's like. It like I was like maybe if it was like confirmed that Ed was like the new Bison, but it's like he's like his own person. So,
I enjoyed Ed being more of a neutral character.
yeah, I mean I like Ed. You know who doesn't like Ed?
The common question of the day.
No,
Billy.
no. Apparently Alex Valle does not like Ed.
Mm.
He said that Ed, apparently out of all the season 2 characters, Ed is probably the worst.
Everybody has their opinion.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
like Ed.
it's just an opinion. That's it.
Yeah.
So we didn't talk about the Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer expansion last week, did we? I don't think
No.
we did. So Final Fantasy 15 is getting multiplayer?
That's something they haven't did in Final Fantasy game before outside of the city of the
Yeah.
Or 14.
Or
Or 14 is an MMO.
yeah.
Or 13
14,
versus
11.
that doesn't exist.
Comrades DLC, which has no release date yet, will enter a closed online test from August 3rd to the 8th for anyone who has the Final Fantasy 15 Season Pass. Will allow players to create their own avatars and use them to fight, cook, and go on quests.
Cool.
So we can all pile in a car and drive on a straight line.
That would be interesting to see them do a Final Fantasy version of a Mass Effect game in terms of you make
What?
your own character.
Where does Mass Effect come into this?
Final
Well,
Fantasy
you
version
know
of
what I
Mass
mean.
Effect?
Like, you make your own character, you design what they look like, hair, and everything else, and then you have dialogue options as you go through the story. But the gameplay is like Mass Effect, but the dialogue is kind of like
I'm getting
Just Mass Effect.
I'm getting lost here. It's like, so you're saying you want a Final Fantasy game to play like Mass Effect?
no. I'm talking about a Final Fantasy game that has character customizations, kind of like a Mass Effect, and dialogue options like Mass Effect, but they can keep the gameplay of it like 15 in like battle gameplay and whatnot.
Okay.
No, the closest thing you're going to get is 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Apparently, the remake of 14 is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like Stormblood?
No, no,
12?
I'm
The
thinking
remake
about 11. I'm thinking about 11 because they just remade that.
I thought they remade 12.
I thought it was 11.
11
The one
was,
that just came out.
11 was the 11 was the MMO.
Yeah.
12 was a regular Final
Yeah, okay,
Fantasy.
then it was
13, yeah. Stormblood just came out. What I hear, Stormblood's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like it had obviously had issues at first because people couldn't log in, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, any MMO,
I have to jump back into that.
any MMO is gonna have that.
I get settled. Probably stream that too. Trying to think of stuff I can stream once I get settled.
So sounds like you'll be able to choose from a bunch of weapons like katanas, clubs, and shurikens to collect something called meteor shards, which sounds suspiciously like an in-game currency.
Oh,
Yeah, it is 12. Okay.
So, yeah, I heard the remake of 12 is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like I kind of want to get it, but I was like, I'll wait because I'm still trying to get through 10, and I got 10 too, and
And 15.
and then 15, and then World of Final Fantasy with its
No.
stacking chibbiness.
No.
so who are you guys anticipating to be added to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite before it releases in September?
Don't
Anybody
know.
of
They're
note?
just waiting. I hope they bring back Wesker, but that's all I'm waiting for.
Didn't they bring back? No.
No, they haven't confirmed Wesker for it.
Oh,
No, they were saying
Nemesis
that,
and Chris is there.
no. Me and Al had some pretty good matches in Street Fighter earlier.
Yeah, it's like he played Ibuki, and I was like, "Hey, have you been practicing with this character?" He's like, "No."
Nice.
So I'm like, "So why did you play her?" Yeah, like I said, like I told you before, it's like there's progress there. so that's always good.
Effort.
He played Cammy, and he played a better Cammy than Billy.
That's not difficult.
Yeah, and it's like because we were talking about her volume 2 trials, and I asked, I was like, "Are those trials difficult?" And
No,
they're not, because Billy says they are. But it's Billy.
Because
Sorry,
Billy
Billy.
is inept.
Sorry, Billy. Just calling it like it is. That's it.
yeah. I noticed that I tend to, when I'm going through trials, since I'm playing on stick, and my fingers have access to the buttons more than playing on controller, just with one thumb. I seem to be a little bit overly eager to press the button before the window pops up. I'm a little bit too early. Or too late.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah. I notice if I slow it down and try to get the rhythm of each part rather than trying to rush through everything, I have a higher success rate.
That's the general idea. If you're having trouble with a trial, just take it apart in pieces.
Exactly.
Get the muscle memory down for each part, and then put it together.
Yeah. There's one of Buki's trials that I got to where you have to do back medium punch into light, quarter circle forward light, into her light.
Rita?
Yeah.
V1 trial 5.
Yeah.
Dang.
I've done those a lot.
He's like down to the lines, like volume 1 trial 5, just like that.
Yeah, I guess you have to hit the tip of Ryu's foot as he's descending to actually pop that off.
Well, not really. You have to hit the first hit of her back medium punch. You can't do the second because the first one is what has the juggle in it. The second one flips out. So you need to hit the first one, cancel it with the command dash, and then do Rita.
Yeah,
so he actually has to be pretty deep into the back medium punch.
Oh, on a random note, I don't know if you know this, Joe, but Matt, best friend's Matt, started his own channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little McFlop House.
Okay.
And I'm brace yourself for this, because guess what the first game that he's playing on his channel is?
Oh no. Is it anything super American?
No.
That's surprising.
Japanese.
I think Japanese.
Probably. Is it a fighter?
No.
It's not
RPG.
DOA.
No.
Beat 'em up?
It's Bible Black.
Oh my god, why?
He's playing Bible Black.
There's a Bible Black game?
Yeah, because the anime is actually based off of like a visual novel game thing.
Oh, okay. Ugh,
so
okay.
He is playing Bible Black.
Is that even allowed? Is that legal?
I started. I'm going to assume it's like if there's any nudiness, it's censored, but still.
Oh shit!
Because it's like, who wants to join my Bible Black club? And I'm like, you're kidding, right? This isn't going to be allowed on YouTube. And sure enough, part 1 is up. And I'm like,
I mean, I like their outfits. That's about it.
That's about it.
I mean,
God.
That anime goes a little too hard for my tastes.
But yeah.
Okay, well, I got nothing but disgust right now in my mouth.
Worms WMD is on sale on the Humble store.
Neat.
Probably a bunch of Worms games. Oh, you have Worms Golf, right?
Do I? I think I bought it.
I was gonna ask.
I wanted to.
Is that game any good?
It's like not worth more than $20, but it is a nice thing to like sit down and play. It's got the worm charm.
Okay. I think it's on sale for like $5. I was thinking about getting it.
Well, that would be worth it. Oh wow. The Tales franchise is on sale on Steam right now during the midweek sale. So it was Asteria, Symphonia, and Berseria.
Oh, okay.
Up to 75% off.
Oh, I saw this tweet from PR Balrog. Apparently, he was streaming. Apparently, he Googled Skinny E Honda. Okay.
Okay.
You know, like one of the first pictures that came up was.
I'm
It's
afraid.
not Rule 34. I swear to God, it's not Rule 34.
I'm afraid.
He Googled Skinny E Honda, and like the first picture that came up was a picture of Scott Steiner.
That's great. And yes, I do have Worms Crazy Golf.
Okay. Let's
Scott Steiner? Why?
Skinny E Honda, you get Scott Steiner and his fat asses.
I don't know.
See him going down the ring, just going.
Yep. But let's see. So the Emoji Movie came out.
Ew. No.
Is it as bad as I thought it was going to be?
It has, I think it has a 0% freshness rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's averaging like 2 out of 10. I think Metacritic gave it a 9 out of 100.
Okay.
Yep.
This is what happens when you turn your memes from dreams into reality.
Yo, it's got Patrick Stewart in it.
That alone is enough.
It's like Patrick Stewart can't even say it. And like, oh God. I saw a commercial for it where it's like he bumped into like the tongue face emoji, you know, the colon P, capital P emoji, whatever. He bumped in, and one of the dots from the colon fell off. He's like, sorry, I bumped into this old person. And he's like, oh, my colon. And I'm like,
Christ.
Oh my God, this is awful.
That is awful.
That's awful.
Okay. Patrick Stewart.
Who directed that movie?
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Research.
It's like, because that guy needs to have his directing license revoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick Stewart.
Because like the Emoji Movie, like it was announced, and then like people hated it, and then like I think it got canceled or something, and then they brought it back.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart. I remember you back in the 90s or something. My grandmother used to watch you on the Star Trek Enterprise TV series and whatnot. I liked you in as Professor X for some of those X-Men movies. Yeah. You're old. I don't know how many years you have.
Not that old.
See, the thing about Patrick Stewart is like one of those people. It's like no matter how old he gets, he looks exactly the same.
Yeah. I'm just going to say this. Patrick Stewart, you're old. Please don't let stuff like this be the last thing we remember you for.
I said the same thing about Kojima, and then he grew a beard.
The Emoji Movie was directed by Tony Leondis, and he is known for let's see. He worked on The Lion King 2, The Prince of Egypt, The Road to El Dorado, Home on the Range. He directed Lilo and Stitch 2.
Did that ever become a thing? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. And he directed Kung Fu Panda: Secrets of the Masters, and he was the voice of Croc. I don't know about that either.
Well, he doesn't have the biggest track record.
So
yeah, most of those movies went straight to DVD. They weren't even.
Yeah, because I don't remember Lilo and Stitch 2 being in theaters.
And Lion King 2.
Lion King 2 was straight to VHS DVD.
And it wasn't fantastic.
Oh, what? You didn't like Kovu and
I like Lion King 1.5. Lion King 1.5 was pretty good. Because that was just Lion King 1 in the viewpoint of Timon and Pumbaa.
Mm.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Patrick Stewart voiced the poop emoji.
That's awful. Why would a great man like Patrick Stewart fucking go so low as to voice poop?
Let's see. Who else was in it? We have TJ Miller. I think he's a YouTuber.
TJ Miller was the he was Deadpool's friend in the bar in the Deadpool movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like saying, "Oh yeah, enjoy your midnight showing of Blade 2."
He was cool. I liked him.
T.J. Miller, James Corden, Anna Faris, Maya Rudolph, Stephen Wright, Jennifer Coolidge, Patrick Stewart, Christina Aguilera.
She's alive.
I thought she was dead. No offense.
She's on The Voice.
Sofia
We
Vergara.
watch TV.
Yeah, I don't.
Sofia Vergara.
Sofia Vergara.
How would somebody that attractive be on that? Anna Faris, I can kind of see.
Sofia Vergara is like 50, but she's so freaking hot. Sean Hayes, Rachel Ray, Jeff Ross.
Christ.
Rachel Ray? You mean, wow.
Jake T. Austin. Isn't that the... No, that's not who I'm thinking of. Oh, that's not who I'm thinking of. I thought Jake T. Austin was the kid from 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
Rob Riggle?
Well, in the show, he's named Jake, but
Yeah.
that's his real name. I don't think.
Rob Riggle from... He's from the... He was on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Oh. Man, I wish my last name was Riggle. Anyway.
Yo, you bring the boom.
He was on... what was it? That movie with Will Ferrell.
Elf?
No, he was like, pow! Pow!
Anchorman?
No.
Talladega
Will,
Nights?
Will Ferrell played like kind of like a man-child almost, and he had a brother.
So himself?
Something about a scene in it with the Catalina wine mixer. Oh, what movie? I gotta look that up. You guys keep talking.
See, like, is Will Ferrell so funny?
Yeah.
I don't mind him.
In some stuff, he's funny.
I feel like, and I don't really mean this as an insult, but I often feel like Will Ferrell is kind of like Adam Sandler.
He is a worse Adam Sandler, because I still like Adam Sandler.
I think I like Will Ferrell more than Adam Sandler.
Sandler doesn't get like the best movie roles, and his movies are also not great.
Right. I thought The Longest Yard was good. Apparently people didn't like that movie. I thought it was pretty good. That's the movie that actually introduced me to Terry Crews. Because he played Cheeseburger Eddie. But on a random note, did you hear about how apparently Xavier Woods, Austin Creed, whatever you want to call him, he did a video recently with Funhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fun side note, I actually unsubbed from Funhouse recently.
Really?
Yeah.
It was Step Brothers.
I remember that.
Just because, like, the only person in that entire group worth a damn is Adam.
Is Bruce?
No.
Yep, it was Step Brothers.
Bruce is a giant man-child. And
What
James has his fist so far up his ass, you can almost see it coming out of his throat.
Yo, it's like Bruce and James and Lawrence.
Lawrence is okay. I like Lawrence.
And Elise?
Elise is fucking horrible. She needs to, I don't know, have something unfortunate happen to her, but not life-threatening.
Now, you want to know somebody that's funnier than Will Ferrell?
It's good that you added the non-life-threatening part.
I think John C. Reilly is funnier than Will Ferrell.
It's like she can get hit by a car and live.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd just say it's like, I don't know, trip on a curb, scrape her knee, maybe.
Anna Faris is
How nice. That's very considerate. It's like,
puns. They're awful.
It's like, she just trips and falls and scrapes her knee. He's like, oh, a mild inconvenience. Well, my version of Elise is getting hit by a car and living. $50 million was spent on the budget for this Emoji Movie.
That could have fed starving people in another country.
That could have been used to help impeach Trump.
Exactly. Oh God! Why couldn't?
All right, so here's the big question: would you rather impeach Trump or feed the hungry with that money?
The hungry?
The hungry. The hungry.
He's a hungry.
That's a hood answer right there. You hood rat.
It's like, regardless, those half more than 3/4 of those foundations are fucking fake.
Yeah, they are. It's like,
that's what's sad.
Yeah, it's like I see commercials for like the Wounded Warrior Project or something, And it like, you know, I'm like, oh, these people that served their country and you might have lost your foot, and I'm sorry, that sucks. But it's like, oh, like $19 a month can, you know, like, how do I know this $19 every month is going to them?
Yeah, that's one of the foundations that I like to like. I've mostly believe is righteous.
I really hope it is, because like, it's
Yeah.
like you see all these animal ones.
Yeah,
With the super sad commercial.
yeah.
Like,
the animal ones I believe are like mostly fake.
yeah, because it's like I hate those commercials because I'm a big softie. But it's like obviously like these commercials, you're probably taking a perfectly healthy animal.
Yeah.
And like just like making it like look like they're in a bad situation. It's like hopefully otherwise like you're an asshole. It's like, oh hey, this dog is starving. Let me just film him real quick for a commercial.
Yeah, that reminds me of a commercial I saw that somebody broke it down brilliantly, as it was a thing where you would like send money to a child so they could buy milk to feed a goat so that they could get goat's milk.
It's like it was like it's like, oh, you donate money. We send somebody a goat.
Well, there's also that one, yeah.
Why?
But the fucking just it's like we're gonna give this kid milk so he can feed a goat and get goat's milk. Why not just feed him the fucking milk that you got him in the first place?
There was like another one where it's like donate like 10 cents and we'll give a child a single grain of rice. Or something.
Yeah. That's gonna feed him for fucking.
So it's like, so that's why it's like, oh, donate a lot of money, so like we can give kids lots of rice.
It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna donate to this kid. I'm gonna give him $100. That's 100 grains of rice. That's not even a meal.
That's not even a side dish. You know.
Yeah.
Good old College Cheese podcast making fun of charity.
Anna Faris isn't the best looking, but at least she looks better than Kat Dennings, that chick from.
Kat Dennings is hot.
Really?
I think she's hot. She's hot from the neck down.
Okay,
I thought you were talking about the male comedian.
Cat Williams?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. All right.
So we go from like.
Well, you can visit him in
chesty,
jail right now.
A chesty woman to a skinny black comedian.
Chesty LaRue.
Currently in jail.
Is he in jail?
Yeah, he was messing around with
Chesty LaRue, currently in jail.
I think he's in jail. Either that or I think he's currently.
Like it just blows my mind how much like movies cost to make, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like this Emoji Movie cost $50 million.
Yeah, it wasn't even that good.
It was all wasted.
It's made $24.5 million at the box office so far. I mean, like, do you think
people will go see anything nowadays?
Now, like, okay, with this Emoji Movie, do you think we're judging it too harshly because, like, obviously this movie is made for children, like millennial children?
I suppose, and I haven't seen it yet, so I can't rightfully judge it. But with this, like, unanimous negativity, I don't think any amount of looking at it is going to save it.
It's like, I mean, like, I don't, because, like, the concept to me just sounds dumb. It's like, oh, it's a movie with emojis.
It's like the Pixel movie. At least that one tried. Sort of.
Didn't that have Adam Sandler in it? I think.
It might have. Yeah, it did. I didn't see that one either, because I refused.
Fair enough.
That and I'm not a movie person.
Let's see.
It has to be a genre you want.
The film has grossed $24 million and has received overwhelmingly negative reviews, with critics saying it's an unfunny and a waste of time, and compared it unfavorably to the Lego Movie, Inside Out, and Wreck-It Ralph.
Why would they compare those? Why would they compare it to those movies? Those movies are pretty good. I heard the Lego Movie was like really good.
I heard the Lego Movie was good, and Wreck-It Ralph I heard was pretty good. And,
yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was awesome.
And Inside Out I heard was good. I just had no interest in seeing it.
I don't think I've heard of that movie.
So, yeah, it's like Wreck-It Ralph I heard was like really good. I never saw it. Just like I'm not It's like, I mean, you would think that you'd think we'd see it because it has like video games and stuff.
Yeah, it has Geef.
It has Geef.
It has Geef.
It has
And Bowser.
and Bowser and Bison and a cameo by Cammy and Chun-Li and in the train station or whatever.
And he pulls out a Metal Gear exclamation point out of a cardboard box.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, with all these game references that we like, you would think we would have seen it. But I really had no interest in it, just because I'm not a big movie person.
Yeah.
It was like...
I might see it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably watch it eventually, because obviously there's a second one. And when they announced the second one, it's like, oh, hey, everybody's excited for this, except me. Another thing, I don't know if we talked about this much. I think we did. We talked about it before it came out. But another thing that everybody's all over, that like me and Joe aren't really, was that thing. I don't know if we talked about this much. You're watching the podcast on your phone.
I just was scrolling by because there was something I was looking at.
So like this game, everybody's like was excited for because it just came out recently. I don't think we talked about it. Was the Dream Daddy thing.
Oh yeah. And
Dream Daddy?
Yeah, that thing that you linked in the Slack chat a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
that Dream Daddy simulator. It's like everybody. Yep. It's like everybody's excited for it, and it's like I don't really care.
Hey, it's got some really hilarious writing.
Yeah.
But I'm not into those types of games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care that it's dudes. I mean, fucking Barry's in there.
Yeah.
I love Barry. I would fucking have Barry's babies if I could.
He's an honorable man who you'd like to fucking have.
I wouldn't say he's Iggy good, but he's pretty goddamn good.
But yeah. See, because me and Joe were talking about this, because like the Dream Daddy simulator came out, and then people immediately took it and made it weird.
Yeah.
It's like
I can't imagine
because it's like, oh hey, what's your dad's Sona?
Looking at it.
It's like Al.
Dead to the world.
It's like that's my dad's Sona, just me. It's like, what's your dad's Sona? What's your first Sona? What's your pronouns?
What's your car soda?
Oh God.
No, if and when I become a dad, I won't be changing. I'll just be the same fucking asshole I am now.
Yeah, it's like
God help
the old backhand. What else?
No, I won't be elbow dropping my child with a wrestling belt like some people would.
Yo, it's like, go clean your room. I don't wanna. Don't make me get my belt.
That'd be the fucking best.
I'll do it to him on his like first birthday. No, I'll be fair. I'll wait till he's 5. Oh God. So let's see.
Time for the denial to sink in.
Yeah. So, oh boy, talk about disciplining children, making fun of charity. Oh boy.
Oh, we're really scraping the barrel right now.
Yeah. Let's see. What else happened this week that we can make fun of? Anything?
I'm looking up. I think Defenders just came out on Netflix. That's another Marvel thing. I know you guys aren't in stuff like Daredevil and Luke Cage and stuff like that.
I was actually contemplating getting like Netflix or Hulu again because I want to know. Like, I was watching Family Guy. I was watching Family Guy clips. I was like,
Seth MacFarlane still making episodes?
Huh?
Is he still making episodes of Family Guy?
Yeah, I think the new season just started. And
there's an update from Metal Gear 5 that adds Ocelot to be playable. I don't know if it's only in the FOBs, but it's there, which is cool. I like
When was the last time you played Metal Gear 5?
A couple of weeks ago, actually.
Okay.
I booted it up just to experience it again because I missed it.
Okay.
I thought about playing it again recently.
So while me and Aaron were playing Street Fighter, I'll just say this before we wrap it up. But like, we were playing Street Fighter. I want to show Aaron a replay because I played some online last night and I played this really bad Akuma,
Okay.
and the one like he just kept doing like random sweeps, and then like a random
Drop his
demon.
name. Drop his name. Drop his name.
Ex-Slavier.
Nice.
So I was, you know how like on the CFN now it shows like people that are on your like friends list or whatever. It'll show like what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I noticed you lost a couple sets to Moss.
Yeah, that's nothing surprising.
Really?
Yeah. His Moss has gotten pretty good well, not recently, but since he hit silver.
Okay.
And that day especially, I was having a really off day.
Okay. On that note, unless you guys got anything else that we could talk about, I think the well is dry.
Do we have any viewer questions?
Not recently. Not recently.
What about the old ones? I think we had like maybe like three.
We had the ones from like you and bless you.
Thank you.
We had the one from you and your cousin,
Oh,
but I mean, like I'm sure we can use those at some point. But like I think like they're Injustice related. No, yours wasn't. Your cousin's was, and I think the ship might have sailed on that one because Injustice has been out a while.
yeah.
But yeah, just looking at this theatrical poster for the Emoji Movie just annoys me.
Yeah, it's kind of funny if you ever go look at the poster for it. The main emoji right there is probably everybody's impression when they were watching this movie.
Probably. So, I mean, you been up to anything else, Joe? Anything else?
I'm looking and I don't see much of anything.
You got anything else?
Not at this point.
Okay.
I think I'm tapped out.
All right. I'd say the well is dry. So, on that note, I'd say we can wrap it up. What the fuck? Oh, there's your water.
Yeah.
So, until next week, I guess. I'm Al.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Joe.
And we'll see you next week for episode 31. Bye.
Bye.
Random bird sound.